Good evening, students. Good evening, students.
Good evening.
So, as you already know, I am a teacher. I am a corporate trainer, to be precise. And today, I am here to test your listening skills. And at the same time, I am going to teach a very valuable life lesson. Bro, உங்க பேர் என்ன? மறந்துட்டேன். உங்க பேர் என்ன bro? ஸோ நம்ம ரிஷி சொன்னாரு அவருக்கு வந்து ஒரு வருஷமா கேர்ள் ஃப்ரெண்ட் இல்லைன்னு. ஸோ இந்த லெசன் என்ன லெசன் அப்படின்னா சொல்றேன். பட் அதுக்கு முன்னாடி how many of you here are fans of the series called Office? Office. Awesome. So then imagine this scenario. You are a shy, timid guy who can't really make good jokes. And you are on a date with a very pretty, very hot, out of your league girl. And you are trying really, really hard to impress this girl, and you are trying to crack jokes. Unfortunately, mudiyala. Bam! Vadi enters your mind. Naan dhaan Vadi. So imagine Vadi is coming inside you. I mean, no, தப்பு அது கிடையாது. Sorry, தப்பா வந்துருச்சு. என்ன சொல்ல வந்தேன்னா வாதி வராது. தப்பா இருக்கு. Just imagine that I am sitting next to you and I am teaching you the 3 magic words. That's what she said. Your name, bro? So Deepak, repeat after me. That's what she said. Your name, ma'am? Abhiram. Please repeat after me. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Now everyone together. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
நீங்க சொன்னா நம்மளால காமெடி பண்ண முடியாதுங்க. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Awesome. So every time I raise my hand, you go.
That's what she said.
Amazing. So now let's come back to the story. Wonderful. So let's come back to the story. You are a shy guy, you are unable to make jokes, you are on a date with a hot girl. So now the waiter comes in and then he asks, what do you like to have, ma'am? She says, I'm really not sure. Let me sit on it for a few more minutes. Awesome. And now the waiter goes back and you being a gentleman, you ask her, how was your date? And then let's assume that she is into technical support role. So she says, you know, I have a lot of calls and by the time I'm done with my work, I'm exhausted and my jaw hurts. Adukapparama the waiter walks in and now he asks, what would you like to have? Once again. She says, let's have pizza. And he says, 12 inches or 16 inches. She says, 12 should be fine.
That's what she said.
Awesome. And then you being a gentleman, you ask her about her hobbies. What do you do on your free time? She says, I enjoy long rides.
That's what she said.
Adukapparama you keep asking about her hobbies. She says, I'm a fitness freak. I work out every day. You ask her, what kind of workouts do you like? She says, I like leg day. Abdin post kudukala. She says leg day. You ask her, leg day, so does it leave you exhausted? She says, yeah. After I'm done with the workouts, my legs start shivering.
That's what she said.
Awesome. Now the waiter is back with the pizza. He puts the pizza on the table and you start eating the pizza. Unfortunately, the pizza is bad. She says, I can't have this, it's too salty.
That's what she said.
And then you being a gentleman, you complete the pizza even though she is not really having it and you move on to the drinks. Call me old school, but then I always imagine a pretty girl with cranberry vodka. I don't know why. So let's assume that for all intents and purposes, this girl also has cranberry vodka in her hand and then you ask her, you are a gentleman, you ask her, how's your drink? She says, this is so good, I can go for round 2.
That's what she said.
Adukapparama, now the date is going amazingly well. She is laughing and she is a little drunk. And now a very important aspect of the date. Desserts. So you are ordering desserts, and again, for me the ideal dessert for a date would be sizzling brownie. It's something about the sizzling, something about the charred smell of the chocolate sauce that is very animalistic, and something about the fudgy brownie, and obviously the vanilla ice cream that is dripping, that resembles vanilla ice cream, nothing else. And the dessert is here, the date is going amazingly well, and if you are actually able to split the dessert, it means you have done a very good job. அப்படி இல்லைன்னா மாச கடைசின்னு அர்த்தம், வேற ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. And finally, she takes a scoop, she eats it like Madonna Sebastian from Prema movie, and she says, "Wow, this is so creamy, it just lights in my mouth." Okay, and finally, she is laughing hysterically. She even did a little. Yes, it happens. You being a gentleman, you take her home, you drop her off, and she says, "I really enjoyed this evening, we should do this more often." And finally, she gives the cue. Would you like to come in for a cup of coffee? அப்போ நீங்க சொல்றீங்க, but I don't drink coffee. And bam, Vadi is out, because this is how you die as a virgin. Thank you for being a lovely audience. I wish I could come once again pretty soon. Thank you.